Okay, so one of the labs that you have in your lab notebook 3 is identifying an unknown substance. And we're specifically looking at what was the substance that was the pills that were found next to Anna. So I have a bunch of different substances. I have them labeled 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 9 is the substance that was found in the pills next to Anna. And we're going to test 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8 to decide which one of these actually was the pill that Anna was found with. You'll notice on your lab notebook that the number correlates with one of the pill types under your observations. So I'm going to take this and I'm opening it up and I'm going to make some physical observations that you'll want to put in your notebook. So this one is pretty powdery. I know it's kind of hard to tell. It's very kind of clumpy. It's very matte. It's not super shiny. And I'm going to put that in 3 of these wells. And now everyone else had to kind of make sure that they did theirs and then separated it all out. But because we're doing it, I'm going to put them all in one. Okay, so I have 3 of those. And then I'm going to go to number 5. And I'll grab out what number 5 looks like. All right, so this is number 5. Number 5 is much more grainy. It's not as clumpy. It's much more almost, I want to call it granular. So I'm going to stick 5 in the one right under. Okay, now I have 6. 6 is again more powdery. It's not as shiny as number 4 was. It's a little bit more matte and it's not as clumpy, but very light and powdery. I feel like if I breathe too hard with this one that it's gonna make a mess. Now none of these are the actual substances that are listed on there. They were more household chemical safe things, but obviously wanted to be able to look at it. All right, so this is 7. 7 is really like large and granular. It almost looks sugary. It has visible crystals. Oopsies. This is why we didn't do it all in one spot plate because it's super easy to spill and you don't want to mix up the results. All right, so we have 4, 5, 6, and 7 in that first spot plate. All right, this is 8. 8 again, very granular looking. Whoops, sorry. 8 is very granular looking. Not clumpy, has some very large crystals to it. It's also very loose. There is no clumping to this at all. All right, and then finally 9. 9 is our mystery substance that we need to match. It's powdery. It's a little shiny, it kind of looks like. It's a little clumpy, but not super. It's pretty light. It doesn't really stick to my scapula at all. All right, so that should be your appearances 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now I have these indicators. I have indicator 1, I have indicator 2, and I also have indicator 3. And I'm going to drop indicator 1 in this one, indicator 2 in the middle, and indicator 3 in the other one. And we're going to watch what the chemical reactions look like between the different substances. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, and then we took a toothpick and just mixed it around. All right. So this one really didn't do anything much. This one definitely turned almost like a purpley brown. And this one turned like a kind of creamy, almost a light yellow. See if we can get it in just a little bit more. All right, so that was 4. Now we go 5. So that one fizzed big time in that first one. It fizzed a little bit almost in this first one, but not really a whole lot. This one kind of turned a pale, like clear yellow. It's not as opaque as this one. And this one looks a little bit more orange than this being like a clear yellow, almost a lemonade look for 5. All right. There's 6. It looks like it might fizz. Yep, it's fizzing a little bit. That is fizzing and turning purple. Oh, not enough in there. And that last one's kind of fizzing a little bit. Now this one turned almost like a paste. It's definitely purple. And ooh, this one is just bubbling away. Look at that active. Okay. Again, we're gonna go 1. 2. 3. Give those a good mix. This one pretty much dissolved completely. It looks very clear. Doesn't really be any of the substance left. This one looks very similar to that one where it's just kind of clear, and the liquid itself has a little bit of a yellow tinge. This one is very light and just a little bit pink, and it looks very clear. All right, I'm gonna take this one out. So remember what that one looks like. And we're gonna do 8 and 9. So this is our last known substance, and this is our mystery substance. So 8. Nope. Give those a good mix. So 8's pretty uneventful. This last one looks a little sludgy, like it kind of just didn't dissolve all the way and it almost absorbed some of that liquid. This is really clear. This is, again, that really kind of clear yellow. I think I can kind of see some of the granules left, not a whole lot necessarily. All right, and our mystery substance. So there goes 1. 2. And 3. All right, so we have some fizzing and a purpley color. In the middle, we have some fizzing here, but not a whole lot, like some light fizzing. And we have some very active fizzing from reactor number 3. Look at the big bubbles. You can see the big bubbles. And this one almost looks like it's kind of separating. So now, based on the observations that you just saw, you are going to guess what you think this mystery number 9 substance is. Which number does it correlate with, and what pills was Anna actually found with? If you need help, let me know.